Okay, so I've just gotten some more space for these prints. And this has gotten a chance to dry a bit. And I'm actually trying to make the clean off print. And by clean off, it's the print that like cleans off the plate. And this one, you work a bit more. Since the paint, you have the top layer of paint you have has dried a bit to bond with the paint layers underneath. You need to work it a bit more. So you have to work it for longer and a little bit hard, or not harder, but more, so to speak. Be more careful of how you work it, so to speak. Okay, see what we got here. Nice one. And look at the texture you get from just the tissue paper wrinkling a bit when you put it down. It's a nice print. Here you go. Okay, so wipe my plates clean again. So I can start off with some new colors. And you can keep going as long as you want on your plate. It's just sometimes I want to change out the palette of the colors. So maybe I don't want so much red in it. Or orange or whatever. I want to go with teals and something else. And that's when I kind of clean up my palettes. Now I also want to go with some more of the dynas and the metallics, because I want to print on the colored, like the black and the purple magenta tissue to use in collages and stuff. So I don't want too much of the flat colors, the ones that don't have sparkle in them. Something like that. And yeah, you get dirty, just so you know. Okay, turning my little wagon to get to my colors. And I'm gonna go with green blue. And the blue black, which to me looks more like a purple. Get a new cleaning sheet. Evidently I had some white still in my brain. Doesn't matter. Something like that. And I'm gonna get the stencil out. Use this one. And I think this one goes on the purple. And this purple paper I actually got in a present. So it's got texture in it, which I don't mind. Just adds another layer to the print. and you can see where it like bumps to the paper. And this is really hard to get with like cardstock and stuff, like these thin details. Okay. Look at that. Ain't that gorgeous? So, then I think a green, no, I think silver would be cool. And you see I have different silvers, I have different blacks, I have, because I buy paint when it's cheap and I like to try different brands. Because different brands have different qualities. With this one I'm using the Dyna silver, or the PBO silver, I'm sorry. That's cool. And this one I'm going for it with the black. Yummy. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, so now we have all this texture, and on that I think we're gonna go in with some purple, just pearl, and some purple and green. These are harder to like portion out nicely. Like so. Look at that green. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, now I'm gonna go back to one of my other stencils. I think this one. This one is going on white actually, because I want to try something. No, I smeared it. Like so. Look at that. Look at the transition. Beautiful. And I think I'm just gonna pick this up. I have some of my nice on this one. So this is just where I've cleaned off my brayer. Look, that's cool, isn't it? Get this cleaned up over here. And then get some, what do I want? We got purple and green. I think I want gray. This is the anthracite in the same type of paint. Like so. And on top of this, I'm going in with some stamps. And I'm pressing firmly, but not crushing it down, since I don't want it to break my jelly plate. And I'm using these mostly because they're handy and they have like nice impressions on them. You can use almost anything. And I keep forgetting. I have so much stuff, I forget what I have. Like this I'm gonna use now, which is pretty cool. It makes a grid pattern. Okay, so this I think would look nice on this magenta. Pretty cool, isn't it? If you can see it. It's a pretty subtle pattern, but it's still really cool actually. Okay. So now I'm thinking a clean up print might be good. So I'm actually gonna go in with this just pink color. And print it on. This could be cool to do a stencil as well. No, I think I'm just gonna do a cleanup print. You can see all the texture that this is giving me. And you need a lot of space when you're doing this. You need space for your papers to dry, you need space to have your stencils, you need space for your brayer and cleaning that off. So it's not something you want to do like on this space only. You want something bigger to do this. I think this would actually be pretty cool on some black. Maybe I'll do a couple of stampings just for the heck of it. I also have this one. It's pretty cool. Also a pot holder if you didn't understand what the first one was, or if I didn't tell you, to be honest. Okay. Let's see if it's dry enough. Here it's actually sending through the pink pigment from this paint. And my phone is telling me that I need to charge it. So I'll do this print and clean up my Gelli plate and charge my phone, and then I'll be back. Okay. Ah, look at this. Isn't that cool? So nice. Almost looks like a map. In pink and blues. Okay, so I'll clean up my Gelli plate and charge my phone, and then I'll be back. See you in a bit.